Hello, everyone, and welcome. I am the OGGO, Greg Osmond. Thank you for joining me today. This is episode 44, World of Outlaws Dirt Racing 24. If you missed that last episode, click the I in the top right of the screen and go check that out. Make sure you like the video, share the video, and subscribe to the channel so you can follow along with the rest of this journey. Make sure you also go check out the video description for our link to our great channel supporters and sponsors. Make sure you go support those who support us. Also check out that video description for a link to channel memberships. $5 a month access gets you to $5 a month gets you access to, there we go, exclusive videos, extended length videos, merchandise discounts, and more. Video description, more information on channel memberships. Episode 40 up here today, like I said, in the 360 sprint car at the regional level. All right, so we were able to unlock level 4 of the engine last episode, and now we've got enough money after running some local races, hire driver. We've got enough money to get the engine all the way upgraded to level 4. There we go. All right, 190 out of 190, 76% upgraded, 84% overall durability. So now we look at that. So we need $100,000 to unlock level 5 in tires. So that is our goal here next. We've got 2 races on tap for you today: Lucas Oil Speedway and Federated Auto Parts Raceway at I-55 Peevely, Missouri. Last episode, if you did miss it, we picked up our 2 best finishes to date: 4th place at Limaland and 2nd at Prairie View. Prairie View, we picked up our first heat race win, made it to our first qualified dash. So, oh boy, it was a doozy. When is our next showcase race? Eldora tomorrow. So we're ending the week off at it on a showcase race at Eldora Speedway. That's going to be a good one for sure. But yeah, we've got first and foremost, we got to get this one going at Lucas Oil with our brand new engine. 27,000 to win, 40 laps main event. Let's go. All right, qualified in the 13th position here at Lucas Oil Speedway in Wheatland, Missouri. Going to start 3rd in heat race 3. Let's not waste any time and get right to it. All right, heat race number 3 here. We're starting 3rd. Top 4 go to the A main, top 4 to the A main, top 2 to the qualified dash. Here we go. Green flag is out. We are racing. That leaderboard. There we go. A little ginger on this first lap, getting into that first corner with all the other cars around, but we're going to go ahead and settle in here into the 3rd position. Got to watch out for those infield tractor tires at Lucas Oil Speedway here. Looking at the inside of Travis Jacobson for that 2nd position. No, not going to have it this time. Maybe this time by through 3 and 4. No, a little bit of contact. Jacobson holds on to the position. We will hold on to 3rd. Going to slide up a little bit through turns 1 and 2. Jacobson extends his gap on us there. Down the front stretch we go in the 3rd position right now. 3 laps are complete. 7 remain here at Wheatland, Missouri. Lucas Oil Speedway trying to run down Travis Jacobson and grab a qualified dash spot 2 races in a row. Oh, man, 5 laps to go halfway home. I feel like we're kind of closing in on him a little bit, but also that we're not. Half a second says the leaderboard when I glanced up at it. Can't see anything. All right. Yep. And it feels like we're closing in on him, but leaderboard says we're not. So I feel like that was a pretty good corner for us there. Got to watch the tire. Ooh. All right. Going to have 2 to go as we cross the line next time by. 2 laps do remain here at Lucas Oil Speedway. As of right now, we'll be starting 13th in the A main. Watch that tire. Gonna get by Zach Edwards here. White flag is out. One more circuit of the speedway. It's gonna be too little, too late for us here. Oh, unless he gets into that lap car. No, nothing doing 3rd place. Going to come home third place here in heat race action. Going to start 13th in the aiming. Cody Fletcher gets the race win. He'll transfer into the qualified dash along with Travis Jacobson, myself, and Travis Sollenberger, the other two into the A main. All right, A main time here at Lucas Oil Speedway. Finished third in that heat race. So we're going to start 13th on the grid here in A main action. We've got 40 laps, I believe it is, to get it done. Let's see how we do. All right, A main time here, Lucas Oil Speedway. Here we go. Dylan Postier starting 14th, finished third, heat 4. Starting in 9th, Travis Jacobson. He finished 9th in the qualified dash, and after a 4th place run in the qualified dash, Michael Facinto starting in 4th place. We are starting 13th after a 3rd place run in heat number 3. Here we go. Green flag is out. Racing here at Lucas Oil Speedway, A main in the 360 sprint car. Going to look to the inside of Ross Weiss, put us up to 12th on the first circuit here. Looking now to the inside of Matthew Swift, and we're going to be able to grab that spot. Tony Roast trying to get by us, not able to make it happen. Mikey Thompson now next on the list with Slater Helt right in front of him. Going to dive it down low. Matthew Swift trying to get back by us. We're going to get a blue light special at Kmart 241. Put us in the 9th. Oh boy, Michael Facinto next up in front of us. So one thing I do want to point out is last episode when we ran at Lima Land, finished in the 4th position as we get by Oakdale for 8th. Facinto now running in the 7th position. We're going to try and get by him and Travis. Oh, got a caution. As I was saying, at Lima Land, when we finished 4th, we did start 11th there, so we were able to get through the field quite a bit. So hopefully we are able to emulate that here with restart action at Lucas Oil Speedway. All right, running in 8th at the moment. Got to watch out for those tires. Looking to the inside of Jacobson. Going to be able to grab 7th from him. Miles Paulus, Michael Facinto, the two cars in front of us next. We're going to be able to get to the inside of Paulus, put us in this P6. Ooh, going to have to go a little high through 3 and 4. Pull wheel stand a little bit off of Oakdale. No harm, no foul. We're going to keep it pointed forward. Oh, we're 3 wide going down the back stretch. Not where I want to be, but we just went from 7th to 4th. In one corner. Oh, we got somebody on their side behind us. We're going to have a caution. Caution is out on the speedway. We are now in the... Oh, sorry. I'm trying to scoot forward. We're in the 4th position right now. O'Gara leads with Youngquist in 2nd. Fletcher in 3rd. We are in 4th. Here we go. Green flag back out. All right. Restarting in the 4th position here, like I said. Oh boy, not a great corner entry for us. They are going to get into Paulus a little bit, but able to stay relatively close. Looking to the ends. Oh my goodness, couldn't see a thing. We got by Justin Youngquist to put us back into the 4th position. So Paulus goes 5th to 3rd. We go, okay, we're going to have another caution. There's a lot of stuff going on behind us that I'm not privy to at the moment, but O'Gara Fletcher still 1-2. We got Paulus or myself in 3rd and 4th. Here we go, green flag back out. All right, gonna try to jump to the bottom this time so I don't have to worry about people passing us on the bottom. All right, Paulus now gets by Fletcher for the 2nd position. We're gonna hold on to 4th on the restart. Fletcher gets back by Paulus through 3 and 4. O'Gara, Fletcher, Paulus, your top 3. We are looking to get by Miles Paulus for the 3rd position. Oh boy. O'Gara and Fletcher got real close there. We got to keep an eye out on those two. They may get together. We got to keep an eye out to not get caught up in it. O'Gara able to pull ahead of Fletcher just a little bit that time by. As we look to the inside of Paulus through 1 and 2. No, down the backstretch we go. Good race up front here for 1st and 2nd and for 1st and 3rd at the moment. Let's get a tear off here, get a clean visor. Alrighty, Roo. 17 laps will be complete this time, but I had a little bit of an iffy entrance into that last corner. Fletcher has caught back up to O'Gara. He's trying everything he can to get by Kyle O'Gara. Well, that was a good corner for us. We closed in on Paulus a little bit, but we're going to scrub a little speed off on the front stretch wall. Oh boy, car's starting to come to us now. Started 13th, and we are currently running in the 4th position, challenging for 3rd on Miles Paulus. Miles Paulus has had a very successful season so far in the 360 sprint car. I'm surprised he didn't go to the bottom. We're going to have contact with him. But we're going to have the spot. Oh, boy. I told you. Fletcher and O'Gara were going to get together, and that's what happened. We are now P2 behind Cody Fletcher. We have another restart right around the halfway point. So here we go. Green flag back out. Kyle O'Gara in that yellow car behind us was the one that went flipper-dipper-doo-dah, bringing out that last caution. So he's going to slow down the field behind us. Could we possibly get our first win in the 360 sprint car here at Lucas Oil Speedway? We're going to take the lead. Briefly. Oh, no. Okay, going to have a little bit of contact with Fletcher there out of turn number 4. Yes, sir, P1. We've got the race lead. 17 laps remain. Can we hold off the field and grab our first win? Fletcher challenging back on the bottom side through 3 and 4, not able to make anything happen. Going to try to poke a nose once again through 1 and 2. No, not able to do it then either. Through 3 and 4 once more, we will hold on to the race lead. Michael Facinto now up to the 3rd position with Miles Paulus, Justin Youngquist 4th and 5th respectively. Fletcher trying all he can to poke a nose and make a lane for himself to get back by us and into the race lead. Nothing doing just yet. 14 laps remain. Down the back straightaway into turn number 3 we go at Wheatland, Missouri's Lucas Oil Speedway. Could we come home with the upset win here in Missouri? We've got the crowd on their feet. They know the story. We've struggled, but got some key partnerships at the right time and have been able to put together some impressive runs lately. 4th, 2nd. Could we go with the triad and grab our first win here in what, I don't even know what race this is on the season, but 10 laps remain. 10 laps to go here at Lucas Oil Speedway, Wheatland, Missouri. We've got half a second now. Back to Cody Fletcher. He is right on. Oh, man. Terrible luck there, though, for Kyle O'Gara as he was running in the 2nd position before getting flipper-dipper-doo-dah by Cody Fletcher. We're going to get by O'Gara. Is he going to try to hold up Fletcher at all? No. He's going to be the bigger man and let Fletcher go. Approaching other slower cars at the back of the field here. Had a little bit of a bad entry there into turn number 3. Going to go into turn number 1 here underneath of Tucker. Slid up a little bit too much there. Going to have a little bit of contact with Tucker. No harm, no foul. We keep it going. Ooh, boy, Fletcher is right on us now. I have a feeling how we get through the rest of these slower cars is going to determine the winner of this race. Almost had a little contact there with Josh Jones. Not anything egregious, so we will keep her going. Alex Bergeron next on the chopping block here as Fletcher almost had a groove there. Man, that was so close to that tractor tire. Looking to the inside of Barger now. We're going to get by him. 3 laps to go this time by. Can we hold off the hard charging Cody Fletcher for our first race win? It was a little high through 1 and 2 there, a little higher than I would prefer to be, but we're going to be able to hold on to it. Sollenberger next. Nim Cross in front of him. 2 laps to go. Need to tear off. Need clean view here. Need to be able to see everything and anything. And we're going to mess up. Maybe a little crisscross applesauce. Can we do it? White flag back out. Or white flag is out. We're not going to be able to get him back. I made one tiny mistake, and that is all it took. Crowd is going to be so upset as we cross the start-finish line on our side. Another second-place finish, but hey, I can't be upset with that one. We led a decent amount of laps. Fletcher gets the win. He was the better car. I will say he was the better car. I made one mistake. He was able to capitalize. That's racing. Fletcher gets the win. We come home in the second position. Miles Paulus rounds out the podium. Michael Jacinto in fourth, and Justin Youngquist rounding out the top five. All right, second place run here at Lucas Oil Speedway. Second place run in a row. We're going to jump one more spot in the point standings up to 12th now. Oh, man, we're only 6 points behind Nick Barger, and we finished way more positions in front of him. Yeah, we finished 18 positions better than him this race. So definitely think we can grab a couple more points positions. What is it to 10th? 18 over Ryan Levitt. Levitt finished in the 25th position. So yeah, I think we can make this happen. Gonna walk away from Lucas Oil with a cool $39,886 and 2,641 unnecessary skill points. All right, back at the race shop. Got our first laps led here in the ASCS 360 sprint car at Lucas Oil Speedway. Got some repairs to make before our next race at Peevely. I-55 Raceway. Bugs, get out of here. All right, Peevely up next. Let's make these repairs to the wings. $1,112 and $2,203 to the chassis. Or $99,968. That will give us one extra performance. Nope, we're not ready for that yet. Let's head to Peevely, Missouri. All right, back here in the pit area, we qualified in the 8th position, P8. Going to start second in heat number 4. And for those of you that are interested, that are not channel members, didn't hear me say this before, we loaded up the car, headed practically straight east. With a few bibs and bobs from Wheatland, Missouri at Lucas Oil Speedway. 207 miles to Federated Auto Parts Raceway at I-55 in Peevely, Missouri. So 207 miles east, a little bit north. But we got our sponsor bonus in practice and in qualifying, so add some cash to our stash there. Qualified, like I said, 8th with a 10.328, starting second in heat race number 4. Let's go. All right, top 5 to the A main, top 2 to the qualified dash. We're starting in the second position. Got Ashley Capetta to our inside, Matthew Swift in third. Didn't see who was starting fourth, but here we go. Green flag is out. Capetta gets a good jump. We're going to jump in right behind and settle into the second position here. Down the backstretch, lap number 1. Capetta goes top side. We're going to go bottom catfishing. Once again, Capetta gets a good run off the top out of turn number 4. We're going to get a great run through the bottom on 1 and 2. We're right there with Capetta here on these initial laps in heat race action. Top 2 cars have pulled away from the field by almost a second and a half, by a little over a second and a half, actually. We're going to keep trying to run this top side, see if we can maybe make something happen up here. 10.28. Wow, that's a hell of a lap. That's a very fast lap. Oh boy, got in the wall a little bit. All right, see if we can do anything here. She jumps to the bottom. Let's go back to the top, see if we can make any moves up here. Yeah, I just can't. I can't keep it situated up there the way I need it to. Get rid of that. She's ripping some heaters. Oh boy, that's the wall. 3 laps to go. We got 2.5 seconds back to Dylan Oakdahl in third. I'm not concerned about it. We're just going to kind of run our race here. Got 2 laps to go this time by. She is gone. Ashley Capetta is gone. She turned on the afterburners here in these last few laps. She's over a second ahead of us. We've got 3 seconds back to Oakdahl and Swift. Jesse Dacus holds down the 5th and final transfer spot at the moment. We're going to come through 3 and 4 down the front stretch to the checkered flag, P2. We'll get into our second qualified dash. We'll start in the 8th position. We will start no worse than 8th in the A main. We will start no better than 1st. Capetta gets the win. We go home in the 2nd position. Those are your 2 qualified dash cars. Like I said, Dylan Oakdahl, Matthew Swift, and Jesse Dacus hold on for A main transfer spots. It is A main time here at Federated Auto Parts at I-55 Raceway in Pevely, Missouri. We're starting in the 4th position, went 8th to 4th in the qualified dash. Definitely did a good job of improving our starting position here. So, A main time. Let's go. All right, here we go. A main is gridded and ready to go. Travis Jacobson finished 6th in the qualified dash. He'll start 6th. Starting 12th after a 3rd place run in Heat 4 is Dylan Oakdahl, and Josh Jones finished 2nd in the B main. He's starting 22nd. We finished 4th in the qualified dash, so we are starting from that outside of row number 2. Here we go. Green flag is out. We are racing. Going to drop to the bottom like we always do. Take her a little easy, getting into turn number 1 on this first circuit. And we bug is by my mouth. Oh, Ashley Capetta going to make a little bit of incidental contact. She's going to get by, as is Dylan Passier. Going to try to slam the door on Tony Roast. Yes, we will. Running P6 now. Lost a couple spots in the early running of this 30-lap main event. Looking to the inside of Pastier once again, trying to get our 5th position back. And it looks like we are able to do so. Also trying to get by Capetta, get back to 4th now. We are going to be able to do that as well. Capetta with a big head of steam off of the top side of turn number 2. Not able to capitalize on it as we look to get by Ross Weiss. Ooh, looking to the inside of Ross Weiss here. Not able to make anything happen just yet. Kyle O'Gara holds on to the race lead so far, running that top side. As we're going to be able to, we're going to get a good look at the bottom side and get by Ross Weiss, put us in to P3. Hunting down now Kyle O'Gara, Cody Fletcher, as they're both ripping the lip up on the top side. We're going to get by Fletcher, put us P2 now. Remember, O'Gara had that incident with Fletcher in the last race, went for a ride, finished last at Lucas Oil. He's trying to go worst to first here at Pevely and get the race win. We're trying to get our first race win, but got one right in front of us. Oh, we avoided it. Look at that. We were able to avoid it, didn't make any contact with the cars in front of us. We're going to have a restart from 2nd position. O'Gara does have the race lead at the moment, but we are here. Green flag, back out, back to the bottom we go. Let's rip a tear off, get a clean view. O'Gara goes to the bottom, not surprising. Gets a good jump off of turn number 2. We're going to go to the bottom. He goes high through 3 and 4. Oh, man, I couldn't see him at all. Still can't see him. He's still there. He's still got the race lead as we're going to have 13 laps complete at the line. Man, we are so close. So close. But Ross Weiss is right on our rear bumper as well. Oh, man, I thought we were going to have it there. Drive it in real hard into turn number 1. A little bit of contact with O'Gara. No harm, no foul. Everybody keeps it going. O'Gara holds on to race lead. Ross Weiss able to capitalize on the momentum we lost. Grabs 2nd place from us. Ooh, we're going to get into the wall just a teensy bit. Ooh, Weiss gets slowed up by the lap car. We're going to get by, put us back into P2. I'm just trying to focus now. I think we can get him, but we're going to need some luck on our side in order to do so. Well, that was a good corner for us, but he's going to have a little bit of a better one. Let's rip the tear off. Clean view. Here we go. All right, working lap 19. 19 are complete. 11 laps remain here at I-55 Raceway. Got to keep our eyes peeled for anybody getting a little height here in this one as we've closed in on the back bumper of O'Gara for the race lead. We've got a little too slideways coming out of turn number 2 there. He's going to gain a little bit of time on us. We're going to have a little bit of a better 3 and 4 than last time, but trying to close in on Kyle O'Gara, I can smell it. I can smell the race lead. He's just navigating through traffic like an expert at the moment. We're just not really able to do anything. We're going to need a caution, a little bit of incidental contact there with that lap car. 7 laps remain. Ooh, O'Gara got very close to that lap car of Travis Sollenberger. No contact made, though. No contact made. And I sent it in the turn number 1 hard there. Ooh, we're going to slide up off of turn number 2. Closed in on him on entry quite a bit, but not able to do anything on exit. Going into turn number 1, once again, he's got a gaggle of vehiculars right in front of him. Maybe that's going to slow him down. Maybe not. They all go topside 3 and 4. We're going to stay on the bottom. Caution's out. Caution is out on the speedway. It had to have been with that gaggle of vehiculars. Kyle O'Gara holds on to the race lead. We don't have very many more laps to go. Ross Weiss is in 3rd as we hold on to 2nd. Here we go. Green flag back out. Got a good restart here at Peevely. 28 of 30 will be complete next time by. O'Gara goes topside just like last time. See if we can make anything happen. Ooh, he got a great entry there into turn number 1. 2 laps to go. Coming around. White flag is out. Can we have any last lap heroics? All right, here we go. Last lap. Here we go. Turns 1 and 2. Not able to do anything. Through turns 3 and 4. Off of turn number 4. Down the front stretch. Yes! 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 We did it on a last lap pass. Oh my God. Yes! That is amazing. That is amazing. We get the dub. Led 1 lap, and it was the most important one. Oh, got our first win in like race 18 of the season or something like that. It's oh my God. That was a good one. We earned that one. Oh my goodness. We get the race win. Kyle O'Gara comes home in the 2nd position. Ross Weiss holds on for 3rd. Travis Jacobson 4th. And Dylan Postier going to round out your top 5. Oh my goodness. My deepest apologies to your eardrums after that. But we finally got it done. P1. And we've jumped into 10th in the point standings at the same time. A good day for everybody. Oh my goodness. Wow, wow, wow. $27,000 plus another $10,985. That's $42,923 in the bank. $26,669 of unnecessary and pointless skill points. $2,669. I don't know what I said, but oh my goodness. Let's head back to the race shop after a hard party in the pits at Peevely. The party lasted until the wee hours of the morning in Peevely, Missouri, but we finally made it back to the race shop. Got our first win in dramatic fashion. Completed our sponsor goal perfectly, so some more bonus money there. And there it is, our first regional trophy, our first regional race win trophy. Oh man, this one feels good. Like I was legit excited for that one. Like Greg Osmond wins race at I-55 Raceway. Osmond thanked family, friends, and fans during a wild celebration in Victory Lane. It was wild. There was a wing dance. There was a wing dance for sure. Oh, first. Yes, I love it. Next up is Port Royal. I'm not a giant fan of Port Royal. But given how we've been running lately, I'm going to go for the challenging sponsor incentive contract here of top 5s. We're going to go ahead and select that. All right. Up now, before we exit here, rear suspension needs some repairs at 1670. We've got $164,000. I'm going to go ahead and see if we have enough to get the remaining tire upgrade. Ooh, it's going to be close. Nope, we just need like $2,000 more. So we've almost got tires maxed out, and then we'll need wings. So I wonder how much I'm going to need for that 150. So probably about 250,000 for that, maybe 300. So, all right. Port Royal and Eldora are up next. Those will be in the next video because that is going to do it for us here today. Episode 40, World of Outlaws Dirt Racing 24. I am the OG GO Greg Osmond. Thank you all so much for watching, and we'll catch you next time.